subsequent bulletin streaks.
Of course. Thank you very much, Clement. And of course, this is injury time as we head towards the polls. And in line with that, this morning, the Editors Guild is holding a meeting in regard to the preparedness of that election and, of course, support in terms of ICT. It's actually currently happening. We do understand that the president of the Kenya Editors Guild, Churchill Otieno, is expected to speak. Also, John Musheru, Cabinet Secretary, Ministry of Information, Communication and Technology, is expected to speak, as well as the chiefs of Safaricom and Airtel. Let's just cross over live and listen into that.
From CA, what I want to say is, I hold it. Okay. So for CA, I just want to assure, I think there was a question by Sharia Guide about coverage. CA, one of the mandates of CA is to ensure coverage of the population, and it's not just about elections. In CA, we license operators, and operators have got what we call license obligations, network obligations, which they fulfill according to the license conditions. And that's one of the things they have done. For example, the last time we engaged them was in April, when we came up with a 1,111 number. And that's where we are working from, actually. Even in this discussion, our reference point, when we say 96.4%, is that April. So, and then we also have the Universal Service Fund, and the Service Fund tries to fill the gaps that are not filled by the obligations. So we do inspections, and we are able to identify gaps. And Gaido, I think it's good. We have Kiage here. He will share the coordinates of your village, so that we can map it up, because sometimes the country is so large and we can have some gaps even here in Kiambu. So we welcome you to do that. So I think I will invite my colleague from just to give details on the Universal Service Fund. Kiage, yes.
Good morning. It's true, there is a fund within the authority called the Universal Service Fund, whose role is to support rollout of ICT infrastructure in areas where the private operators find it economically viable to venture. So we've used that fund in phases. The first phase, we connected 78 sublocations across the country at a cost of 1.25 billion. The second phase, we've connected 101 sublocations at a cost of 1.1 billion. The third phase, we are connecting 68 sublocations at a cost of 1 billion. And then I need to concur with the previous presenters that the last elections, the 3G coverage was at 78%. At the moment, 3G, 4G coverage is at 96.3, leaving a gap of 3.7